do you think about that, Cade? Is that pretty cool? First load off this field. Wave bye. Lost a couple rolls on the band there. He's gonna gain them back down here. Here we go. Ooh. Just pull the iron cart out here. No one loading on the go here. A little too hilly. A little bit too hilly and not really needed in this small of a field. It just needs a place to dump, so I set it out here. Cade loves any tractor, even if it is a junk John Deere. Just kidding, John Deere guys. This is a nice tractor, 4440. Pretty well-known tractor. Little red wagon. John Deere 4440. Little red wagon. 7720 turbo John Deere combine with 6-row header. I believe this cart holds 400 bushels, something like that, maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while. All right, they're unloaded. Cade's liking this. I just say tractor.
I'm saying maybe you guys could ride on it, but you know you don't like it. It's pretty dusty in there.
It ain't that bad. There's a little bit in there.
That's okay.
Are you running the combine? Alright guys, just got home. Finished planting out by the road this morning. Went over to my brother-in-law's, watched him harvest a little bit. Just got home, and I walked over here to the back of the truck. I thought, man, that hitch is sticking out there an awful long ways. Look at this. Look at that. I want you to look here. Here is the hole. Here's where the hole should be. It's out that much because I removed this pin to pin the hitch on the hitch on the skid steer, and I forgot about it, and I drove all the way to their house and all the way back. And this is where I'm gonna hold my thumb right here. It's holding by probably 1.5 inches. Got lucky there because this is a really good hitch. Heavy duty, solid. Like, you can't just buy those anywhere. Close. Not to mention, it probably wouldn't have felt good on somebody's vehicle if they hit it. Trimming some limbs on the edge of the field. I think he's got his chainsaw pinched. Looking out front, trouble focusing. Looking out back, there's a little tree back there. You can kind of see it. Now, I do have two LED lights on the top of the cab. Here's before and after. It's crazy how much brighter the LED lights are. The reason I showed you guys that, I only tried two LED lights at a time because I wanted to see how they were going to work and everything. And it's crazy. I mean, any new tractor that comes without LED lights is pathetic. LEDs are so much brighter, they last longer, less amp draw on the system. The reason I even started looking into LED lights is that tractor, if I'm running my lights for an extended period of time, like an hour or more, I'll blow the fuse because it's just an overload on the system. So I have started converting to LEDs. So what I have is two work lights in the back, and then these are tail lights. I'm not really concerned about them right now. They'll be what they are. Got flashers up here. I'm not concerned about them. They'll be what they are. Then I also have two work lights and the fender on the front. I've got two headlights and the grill on the front, and I've got two work lights up at the top of the cab. Those have already been converted to LED, and let me tell you, the difference is literally like night and day. Crazy, as you just saw. So I've got two more lights that are the exact same as what is up there, and I would really like to put them on the back here to brighten up the back, because as you guys have seen, whenever I'm cutting, the disc bind is wide enough and far back enough with being a center pivot that whenever it's off to the side, I can't even see it. I just have to trust that it's doing good. There we go. All right, we got the first light off. Light out of the box. Here is the old light, here is the new light. The new light is considerably smaller as far as housing goes, but I do know, I can tell you for a fact, it's way brighter. So it mounts pretty easily. The hole that this was mounted in is a pretty good size hole, so it's probably a little bit big for this bolt. So I'll just probably put a washer on there. This is stainless steel mounting hardware, which is really nice. Aluminum housing, which is really nice. Don't have to worry about rust, corrosion. And it does come with a plug and a pigtail. Now, if you wanted to, you could just cut this off and just hardwire it, or you can hardwire this in and have a plug, so if this ever burns out or something happens, you just unbolt it, unplug it, get a new one, throw that plug away, plug the new one in, plug and play. We got one installed, it's wired up, the other one in. These two are completely installed. All right, so this is the front. Nothing's changed in the front. We got LEDs on the back. You can definitely see the tree now. In the camera doesn't pick up light very good. So it's just imagine it's actually much brighter in person. Again, front has not changed. And there's the back. Holy cow, guys. Like daylight. And honestly, I can definitely point them apart because they throw out a little bit wider angle than I thought. Alright guys, I got them spread apart. So the shadow's right in the center of the tractor right here. That is quite the throw, guys. It's amazing. And I can adjust this. I can point them down a little bit and that'll bring that converter close to the tractor. I can point them a little bit more towards each other. I'll fine tune it as I start pulling the equipment in the dark. Honestly, if I'm pulling with this spine, which is what I normally pull in the dark, this right over here is where I want it, as well as over here since I can go either direction. Alright guys, we're done drilling, planting everything for the year, so we're going to clean the drill up. One empty grain tank on the drill. So the next thing you gotta do, next thing we have to do is I want to turn these flaps down. We'll get the air holes and make sure everything's blown out really good. So you take this screwdriver. Might need two hands to do this actually. But yeah, flip that up like that. And that flips down. And we'll do that to all of them across here. Oh, come on. So I just blew out the drill as well. And I told Cade we're gonna go for a little tractor ride. And here he comes. Come on, Cade. Getting on the doits. All right, got the drill unhooked. We got it chained up, ready to go down the road. I'll likely be taking this drill back to Dad's and find a spot there to put it inside for the winter time. So before it's ready to transport, we'll have to take the drive chains off so it's not spinning going down the road. Other than that, it's ready to go.